That was a little dramatic, Harvey.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
I don't know. It's a good question, Bruce.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Batman
She could be persuaded to reveal her source.
She owes me one.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful.
Damn.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Good idea.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I'm Dat Man.
Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
Nice.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
You do.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Deal. All right, well. Off the rails achievement. Cobblepot Park, 7:15.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy. Especially not when you're a reporter.
I keep my
I
word.
said I'd be here, didn't I?
Ooh.
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what
You're
they're
not
saying?
gonna get me to
In your
talk.
opinion. Fine. Will you talk now?
Good.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
No.
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you
sold out.
called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there.
You spread their message.
Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Not in the same
Unless
means.
that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
Lives are at risk.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry.
Yo.
Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did.
I'm the best guy.
Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet?
Because I'm...
No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce is innocent.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those
That's
people
not his
suffered so
decision.
that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
Bro.
So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
Stop trying to flip it.
People want to know.
Wayne will pay his debts.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Uh-oh. I need your help. Whoa, scared me a little
Please,
bit.
Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Good.
God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
You have my word. Nice, okay, well. Skytrain Depot, Highland. Did that say Highland Land? Skytrain Depot.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Gives me time to investigate.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Alright.
There's a body here.
Huh.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Alright. Look at dead body.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham.
His arm.
Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people,
His
does
arm
it?
was blue.
Seems strange.
See it?
There's something else.
No, I'm gonna go with his arm. But first his gunshots.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
I guess so. And this is where I wanted it.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He took it himself? No, maybe he inhaled it somewhere. Let's look at the map.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Alright, timer parts. Oh, they building a bomb?
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
Obviously,
The timer
Alfred.
is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
It's a weird time.
This depot is pretty centrally located. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now.
Time.
Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
He's planning on killing thousands of people. I mean, I guess I could link... Never mind.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
It's got a chemical tank on it, Alfred.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Oh, I mean, it's empty, Alfred.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Probably does.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Yeah, I'm not even touching the mouse. Why? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. First, let me check more places to make sure I can connect anything if I can. I feel like that's about it. There we go. Yeah?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
There we go. Makes sense. There we go. This is it. This is it, homie.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Alright. Then I guess we're gonna link an empty container with an empty container. Fly in here.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
Easily.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Alright, it's gonna get good. Oh shit. It's the dude.